Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the Chelsea Dressing Room Debrief, where we have once again been absolutely shambolic. We drew 0-0 with a team that hasn't won in 5 games, lost 4 of those 5 and conceded 13 goals, and we barely had a shot on target against them or a big chance. We didn't really create much. We were passive, we were slow, we were boring. We were the usual Chelsea that we see when we're not against one of the big guns. When Maresca says he's learned so much from playing against low blocks, he hasn't. That's a lie, as we can see, because nothing ever changes. The players, I don't even know where to start with them, because some of them look like they couldn't give a... It just infuriates me so much because it's just so bad. It's lethargic, it's slow passing around the back. There's no sort of forward movement. When they do get forward into promising positions, they turn back and pass it, and it ends up with Sanchez. Sanchez played quite well. I will give him his due. He was probably the only player that sort of played well, to be honest, because I was looking at that game and they could have won Bournemouth. Bournemouth were a better side, I thought, going forward. Sanchez kept us in it with some great saves. And yeah, I'm just tired of seeing this inconsistency from this team now. And I don't even want to hear that bollocks about it being a young team, blah, blah, blah. We've had this team for over 3 years now. Some of them have won World Cups, Club World Cups. They've got experience and it's just not good enough. And yeah, we've spent £1.5 billion to, constantly fight for the top 4. We might, fluke a cup this season, but I'm just so tired of, in a mediocre league where the teams aren't that great, I'm so tired of fighting for top 4 when the league is there to be, to be won by anyone. And Arsenal lose against Villa. And it's a great opportunity for us to get back in it. And we've now got 1 point out of Leeds and Bournemouth in December, and it's just not good enough. We've dropped points against Leeds, we've dropped points against Bournemouth, we've dropped points against Brentford, we've dropped points against Brighton, United, who were winless at the time. We've dropped points against Palace. It's just Sunderland at home. It's just abysmal. We can't beat any of the lesser teams. And it's all right showing up for Barcelona and Arsenal, but what's the point when you can't beat Leeds and Bournemouth? I've just had enough, really, and it just goes to show the recruitment hasn't been great and what they've spent the money on hasn't been good enough. Maresca can't really rotate because the squad's not good enough, the backup players aren't good enough, and yet we're rewarding Tweedledee and Tweedledum, the sporting directors, with new contracts. It just baffles me, it really does. Just how the money hasn't been spent well enough. You would have thought for 2.5 years, 3 years into the project now, after Arsenal, people are calling us title contenders, and we can't carry that on against Leeds and Bournemouth. Yeah, Caicedo's a big miss, but we should be able to beat these teams without Moises Caicedo. And it's just a shambles, really. We've got Everton at home, which is going to be tough. We've got Atlanta away in the Champions League, it's going to be tough. Newcastle away is going to be tough. And then we've got Villa, Bournemouth and City. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised again if we're about 30 points off the top of the league by the end of January, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just not happy. I'm like the players, I can't be bothered anymore watching that bullshit. So, yeah, another frustrating evening for me. I'm going to try and enjoy my Saturday evening, but that is just really grinding my gears at the moment.